This shit is good. This shit is good. Hola, somos amigas. And we're back with another mukbang eating show. We never established what it actually was, right?
Whatever, it's just us eating.
Just eating and chatting.
Yeah.
So, today we have some ramen. Mine is Shin ramen, so I'm gonna eat these two. And she has 2 packets of Jin ramen in here.
Apparently I can't handle this. I don't know.
It's not, she doesn't like spicy things, so.
I'm trying to build up my spice intolerance, but it's not working.
I like it. It's really good. I don't think it's that spicy. When I first was gonna try it, I was scared that it was gonna be way too spicy. But it's not very spicy at all.
There's no fork in here.
You need a fork?
I never really learned how to use chopsticks. I think I'm better now than before, but I'm not the greatest. I have bad form. I don't know, my hands are just
Practice
weird.
makes perfect, right?
Yeah, but I've been told that even the way that I write with a pencil, the way I grip the pencil is wrong. And I don't know.
I don't think there's a right or wrong way to grip a pencil.
There is a right way. They teach it to you in school. You have to hold it a certain way.
You don't have to. Everybody holds a pencil differently. I don't think you have to hold it a certain way.
There's a certain form when I write and I don't have that form.
That's fine. You don't need that form though. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to write with a pencil.
Whatever.
So we're gonna get right into this, and this is my first meal of the day, so pretty excited, very hungry.
That's not true. She actually stole my chicken sandwich. So.
I had half of her chicken sandwich, and
it
was like a small sandwich.
She took 5, 6.
It was half of a chicken sandwich.
Whatever. It was 3/4.
Oh, and we have some white rice here. One of these, it's like an instant white rice. It's very convenient. You just pop it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes, and then it's ready to go. So, let's get started.
Is it hot?
That's good.
Is there egg in here?
Yeah, there's 2 in there. I wanted one for myself, but I forgot to transfer it.
You really think you can eat both bowls?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 packets of gin in here.
Yeah, there's 2 packs of gin. 2 packs of gin ramen in there. And then I have my 2 big Shin bowls. But I first tried this type of ramen, these 2 brands last year, I think.
Last year?
Yeah. This one is really good. I really like this one, but I like this one more because I actually do like spicy things. So,
yeah, she's Mexican, so she's used to eating chili and stuff like that.
Me being Mexican has nothing to do with me liking spiciness, because I recently started eating spicy things.
And didn't grow up eating pepper and
no,
things
and
like
I don't like peppers. I don't like jalapenos, and I don't like peppers.
Oh, well, your mom eats it.
My mom eats a lot of spicy things.
We can't eat spicy things we can in my family, but it's just, we don't. I like black pepper, the ones that you shake.
Yeah.
That I really like.
So now that we're on summer break, we have a plethora of shows to catch up on.
Yes.
What are some of the shows you're looking forward to, or that you're gonna watch during the break?
So I binged watched Pretty Little Liars, and I had judged people before for watching it, and I'm like, that show is so stupid. It's, it wasn't my style of show, but then I binged watched it over the winter because me and her, we watch dramas together, and we'll watch shows. We watch everything together. But when I'm at home, I always feel guilty for watching something that she would like without her. So I was just like, okay, what is something that she wouldn't be mad if I watched by myself without her? And I was just like, oh, okay. And I was just browsing through Netflix, and I saw Pretty Little Liars, and I'm like, okay, I saw the first season, and I'm pretty sure this is a show she'll never be into, so she won't care if I will watch it alone.
When she told me she was watching Pretty Little Liars, I laughed at her. I made fun of her.
She did.
I talked a whole lot of crap. And then, what? You got in your eye?
Yes.
I had to grab her a fork because she's a noob. I learned how to use chopsticks when I was in like first or second grade. They wanted us to celebrate the Chinese New Year. So they were like, everyone's learning how to use chopsticks. And ever since then, I kind of like never forgot how to use them. But yeah, back to Pretty Little Liars. So I would talk so much crap. And I was like, why would you watch something like that? Like, that's so stupid. And I'm only saying this based off of like previews and like stuff that I saw on the internet. So, so she was watching it or whatever. And then one day I was home by myself, had nothing to watch and super bored. So I was like,
I'm gonna try it.
Let me just try it out. Let's see. Maybe I can laugh
at how bad this is.
Yeah, let me laugh at how bad it is. So I turn it on, and like 10 minutes into it, I was like,
she was hooked.
Who's A? What's going on? Like, it was actually very catchy. And the thing that upset me was, in the beginning, I felt like the acting was kind of bad. But now that I've watched it, I don't think the acting is that bad.
I don't think the acting is bad. I think the lines can be pretty cheesy. So, like, I feel like the actors can't really do anything about it. Like, but whatever. So, yeah. So now I binged watched it during my winter break, and the last season came out in April, and now I have to finish that. And I couldn't watch it during school because I'm just too busy. So yeah, I have to watch that. I'm pretty excited to finish it, and like, just seems pretty crazy, like the way that it got. The last season that I saw, the way it left off, it was pretty crazy. What else? So other than that, I still have a bunch of things to watch. Like, I saw every season of Homeland so far except for the last one, so I have to finish that. I don't know what happens to Quinn, so I really need to see that.
If you guys watched Homeland or have been watching Homeland, it's kind of annoying, right? Quinn and Carrie's story. It's like, never mind. I don't want to spoil anything, but just get together already.
They need to be together, like 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, the poor man has been through so much. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear me slurping pretty loudly. I hate that. So hopefully it's not too bad, but
yeah,
it's soup, so I can't really do anything about it.
What else do I have to watch? I was watching an anime called Noragami, and it's like my favorite thing. My favorite anime so far. So I saw the first season, and I have to watch the second season. And I know it's been like a long time since it's been out, but I never got to watching it, and I need to. Like, I'm dedicating my time this summer to finish it. I'm so excited.
But some stuff that I've been watching. I just finished watching a show called Master of None. There's 2 seasons on Netflix. I had watched the first season when it came out, and the main character is played by Aziz Ansari.
Which we saw in person, but we didn't say hi or anything.
We did see him in person one time.
She noticed
we were
him.
Just roaming the streets of New York, and like, I heard a voice that sounded very familiar, so it caught my attention. So I looked across the street, and outside of this comedy club, there was like this big security guy talking to a small dude. And the small dude was Aziz Ansari. And I was like, guys, I was with her and another friend. And I was like, guys, that's Aziz Ansari. And they were like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. They always tell me, like, when I'm convinced that somebody is somebody, they're like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
It's true. She always notices people first. Or, like, I never notice people anyways because I'm, like, I'm not super aware of my surroundings all the time. But she is. But, yeah, she noticed him first. And... oh, for Homeland, we went out with her father, and we saw Dardal, that's his name, right? And we saw him, and it was just pretty cool. We never go up to these people when we say hi, because we get nervous and stuff, but...
it's not so much nerves. I do get nervous, but what I'm more worried about is I don't want them to be annoyed that random people are coming up to them and be like, oh my god, can I get a picture? Because, you know, I don't know if that bothers them. They have to deal with that all the time. So, who knows? But yeah, so we saw Aziz, I'm sorry. But that show, Master of None, I actually like it. But it was a good show. I like it. I also just finished watching... What did I finish watching? I finished watching... Oh, Dear White People. That was really good too.
I have to watch that.
You guys should watch it. I like it.
This is all on Netflix, except for Homeland.
Homeland comes on Showtime, so you gotta have like premium or something. But yeah. And Dear White People was good. I loved it. I loved the things they talked about and the way they like conveyed it and stuff, and I like the actors. I think they were pretty good. But over the summer, my goals are to keep pushing the tape. Over the summer, my goals are, what am I gonna watch? I don't know. I'm pretty much caught up on everything. I'm Pretty Little Liars. Just gotta catch up on. Homeland, I do have to catch up on. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Video games is what I want to catch up on. I haven't played Final Fantasy since I got it, and like it sucks because when I first popped it in, it was during a busy time of the semester and for work and stuff. So like I popped it in and downloaded it, which took a while, played it for 10 minutes, took a nap, and I haven't picked it up since then. And I also want to play a couple other things, like I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't even opened it from the package. It's still packaged.
She's the worst to buy video games for. I'll buy her video games for her birthday, for Christmas, for whatever, and then she'll never open them. But she'll tell me that she loves video games and she'll tell me she wants the specific game, and then I'll get her that game, and then she'll never open it. And I'm just like, all right.
It's not because I don't want to. I just feel like I don't have the time. Like, I'm the kind of person that when I play a video game, I really get into it. Like, I want to have the volume on 100 and know every little detail of the story, and I'll take hours like just exploring and seeing like what I can find in the game. So I don't know, I feel like if I don't have time to dedicate like an hour or two to the game, I don't like to play it because then I get upset with myself. But then I end up having a bunch of games that are unopened and like I'm dying
she's
to
never
play.
getting another game from me again.
Nope.
I have to switch to my fork because my
Maybe you
hands
should take
hurt.
the chopsticks out.
I'm a weenie.
Now my favorite part, the broth. So good.
Spicy.
This is much spicy. That's spicy to you? Really?
It's a good level of spicy, but it's a lot for me. I need some water.
I love the broth, but I always feel guilty drinking it because there's like so much sodium in it. The amount of sodium that are in these packets, flavor packaging for like any ramen anywhere is really high. But I'll just drown it out with some
1,090 milligrams
No way.
per serving.
1,090 milligrams of sodium? That's a lot.
And a serving size is half a bowl, so this is double. So it's 2,000. It's double.
Maybe I shouldn't drink the broth.
It's like 2,000.
But I like it. It's so yummy.
No, I was trained not to drink it only when I'm really sick and I want something hot and like salty to burn the back of my throat.
I'm gonna have to drink like 10 gallons of water to get this out. It's so good though. My goodness. Alright.
I forgot I have to watch Jane the Virgin.
I've never seen that one.
It's not your style of TV show.
I like all kinds of TV shows.
You don't. But my favorite TV show, I think, has been Dexter. I loved Dexter so much, but the ending was pretty disappointing. But the concept of the story was so good, and in the beginning, it was just my favorite show.
Dexter is really good. Well,
the first couple of seasons.
Not even. It went like. It actually was like. It was so good. The first season is my favorite season. Wait, that's the one with his brother, right? The first one?
The ice truck killer?
Yeah. Is that the first one?
Maybe second. I don't know.
Might be the second
It's been
one.
years since I've watched it, but it was just so good.
That season with his brother, the ice truck killer, is amazing. It's like one of my favorite seasons of any show ever. I watch Game of Thrones. And Game of Thrones is probably one of my, like, my second favorite.
I tried watching it. I feel like I have to give it a second chance. And usually those things, like, I'm attracted to those kinds of things. Like, I don't know, like magic, kingdoms, war, romance, death, whatever, you know. But it has not done it for me. I saw the first 4 seasons and it didn't grab me.
She was asleep during the first 4 seasons.
That's not true. My eyes are just, they don't look like they're that open.
You have big eyes.
I know I have big eyes, but like they're usually like not as open as they could be.
Alright. Let me get at this next one.
I don't know if I can finish this.
It's okay. Whew. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. It's pretty hot in here. And eating spicy food when it's hot is a pretty uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, it's starting to get really warm outside for us. This is too much.
Oh,
I promise though that I eat a lot. Like, I can eat a lot, and I haven't been showing you guys that.
Every time, like, when I'm off camera, I'll eat a lot of food, and then when I'm like, okay, let's film something today, I'll start eating and I'm just like, in the first bite, I'm full. I don't know why that happens.
Maybe because we're under pressure.
I don't feel pressured.
Well then. But I promise we eat a lot. Like, every time we go out with friends, they're like, damn. Like, we always order for like 5 people. We always have the largest. We always have like the largest portion of the bill, and people are like, they look at it and they're like, you're gonna pay that, right? Like, yes, we always do.
Nobody really does that.
I feel like last time we went to go eat with my friend Sam. Well, I told her I was gonna pay for her because it was her birthday, but she was pretty surprised at the bill. And I'm like, I told her beforehand, like, me and her, we eat a lot, so don't get scared. We're just gonna keep ordering.
Well, I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think I can finish this one. Are you gonna finish yours?
No.
It's like one of those days where it's kind of cloudy, I'm kind of tired, I'm kind of full. Yeah. But yeah, so shows, summer, freedom. Freedom for a week for me because I have summer class starting soon. 2 summer classes starting soon. Just trying to get my degree.
Yep. I've never taken a summer class. I never will. It's too expensive.
I've reached my capacity.
Yeah, we suck. We tried our best.
I had higher ambitions.
Yeah.
I'm still drink that broth though. Okay, until next time. Adios, amigos. Bye.